When the Pistons got the 5th pick in the lottery, we were all so bummed. Just so bummed. Turns out, greatest thing ever, we get Ausar Thompson, who through 3 summer league games looks like a great player. And when I say that, you're watching him and you're like, oh, wow, that was a great pass. Oh, that was Ausar. Oh, that's good defense. That's great defense. Good defense. That's Ausar Thompson. Ooh, that's a nice finish at the rim. That's a nice pass. He just makes really good basketball plays. So I got a couple things for you here. First of all, he rose in the draft board, or he rose into the draft leading up to the draft, because for a minute there was the Thompson twins going 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the Thompson twins kind of fall off together. Kind of they go together. They fall off. There's some other names being in there. Cam Whitmore. There's other people that kind of came up, rose to the surface as the Thompson twins fell. And let me know in the comments what you thought of the Thompson twins, especially Ausar before the draft. The Thompson twins, overtime elite. You're just not really sure what to make of them. And then the next thing the first brother goes at 4. Ausar Thompson goes at 5, and they're like, all right, I don't know if he can shoot, and he just instantly is proving, okay, the shot, yeah, would love for it to come, but everything else, the game looks easy to him. And that is really interesting. And one of you guys put in the comments, he looks even better than he did at Overtime Elite, because maybe playing with better guys, the game's a little bit more spread out, a little bit faster. Like he needs that. He can really flourish in a faster, bigger, stronger league even. It's really hard to believe what you're seeing with your own eyes, because he's 6'7", wingspan, strong. He looks like a little bit more athletic Draymond Green. And that would be amazing, because you've got this glue guy. It's very cliche to say it, but the glue guy is the guy that's fighting through screens, playing good defense, diving for loose balls, keeping the ball moving, never gets stuck in his hands. He moves the ball, but then at the right time has a good feel to know, hey, I'm going to take it this time, and I'm going to finish at the rim. All right, I'm going to shoot 3, 4, 5 threes a game. Hopefully I can make 2 of those. That's it. And he's going to be unbelievable. JJ Redick said it. This guy will be a monster if he can make 2 out of 5 3-pointers a game. That's it. The rest of his game is so good. So if you look at kind of what he's done so far, or in the last game, I should say, last game, 17 points, 9 boards, 4 steals, 3 assists, 2 blocks. Now, he did have 7 turnovers, so it's not perfect by any means. It's summer league, game 3, but needs to get the turnovers squared away, and then needs to shoot better. So here it is. 17% from deep against 3 games, but that's where he can improve. It would just be awesome. But Craig made a good point, is like when you're following and when you're watching him in summer league, it looks like a pro game when he's playing, versus summer league is kind of asks for you to do some more ISO stuff and be a little bit more individual, right? It's like summer league, a point guard's got it that's never going to see the court in the NBA. He's going to take it, and he's just going to do a little ISO. There's not as much ball movement, offense, set plays, that sort of thing. But when he has the ball and when he's playing, it feels more like a pro or like an NBA regular game, just the way he handles the ball. So anyway, he hounded Raptors sharpshooter Grady Dick. That's another thing. Grady Dick made a couple mistakes from his eyes where it's like, yep, got to be tougher with the ball. Got to be, that's not the way I played tonight. It's just not going to work in the NBA game. It's like, it's not going to work in the NBA game because you got to see an NBA player, an NBA guy in Ausar Thompson who was, he made a couple lazy passes, couple lazy shots. They were blocked and they were stolen. And it's like, dude, this guy just stands out. And so I love it. So if you look at a couple of his highlights here, this is one, the first play of the game. Or no, I'm sorry. Let me hit you another one. That was not the one I wanted. Here's Ausar Thompson. Just look at the speed and the impact. This is a layup, 2-on-1. Comes out of nowhere, messes with the ball, our ball. Gosh, that's just here's another one here. This is a pass that you're talking about. One dribble pass on the money. Boom. Otherwise, without this pass, and he just kind of just starts dribbling down, what do you get? You get, all right, let's set up the offense and we'll see. Instead, it's one dribble, 2 points. I mean, it's unbelievable the difference in a couple of plays like that, what it can do for you. And then here's what I love about him as well. Just finish. We got fouled there, but he can get to the hole. He can get into the paint and finish. It's awesome. Here's another one. Physical can make the play. I love it. Let's look at this one here. Well, they're kind of all right. We'll come back to those. But point is, really good player. Couldn't get all the videos to work, but you can see it. If you've watched any of the games, it's amazing because this was like almost a throwaway pick at pick 5. Almost a pick of who else are we gonna take? I mean, whatever. And he's looking like the best rookie. I mean, Wembanyama is always gonna look different, whatever. But he looks like the best rookie. It's amazing and exactly what we needed. So to have him, the glue guy, with Cade and Ivy, keep the ball moving, seems like it really fits. And it really has parallels to Draymond Green with, with the Warriors offense and finding those shooters and being able to move around there with Steph and Clay. We kind of have that, and this could be the perfect glue guy. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments on this. I never thought that, like, hey, how did the Pistons finally turn around after all those years? Was it Cade? No. Ivy? No. Duran? No. Ausar Thompson, my most favorite Detroit Piston player of all time. Is it too early to say that? I love it. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments on this. I think I don't know how many more summer league games there are, but really excited to see it. Again, the season starts in the fall. The curiosity now for me is really amped up because want to see these guys get better. Want to see this young core. Now there is truly a young core. Now with Beef Stew in the mix, Jalen Duran, let's see if he can get there. Ivy, can he get there? Again, can these guys get there in year 2? We did a video about how you really need to be really the third year, whether you're James Harden or whoever you are, in that third year, you really see a leap in their performance. These guys are on year 2. Cade expects some good things. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.